Hey guys, my name's Isaac. We're going to be talking about everything we know on the upcoming MacBook Pros for 2020. And actually, I'm just saying 2020, even though it could potentially be this October, next month, because a 2019 MacBook Pro already came out to some degree. I guess it was already refreshed, the processor. We're going to talk about design, main internals, other hardware, storage pricing, release, all that good stuff. Before we continue, I want to show you guys the software by iSkySoft. Just hold on one sec. I really think you guys are going to like this. It's called PDF Element. PDF Element is an amazing tool. It's compatible with Windows and Mac. You can edit and reformat PDFs however you would like. Here's a little PDF of mine that I made a while back. It's a checklist for tips and tricks on how to rank high in the YouTube algorithm. And on the left, you can see where all the tools live. You can edit the text, you can select it, you can change color, you can change the font, and you can highlight. It's really helpful. You can add photos, you can rotate them, crop them, you can add links, you can edit links, you can adjust the PDF format. That's what's incredibly helpful more than anything, I think. So if those of you are interested, it's amazing. You can even mark it up actually. You can put in notes to the PDF file. It's honestly an amazing tool. If this sounds like it could help you out in the near future, I highly recommend checking this out by iSkySoft PDF Element. Go check it out. Link in description for 50–40% off. Yeah, thanks. Starting with design, we're going to be getting an all-new design according to Ming-Chi Kuo. We're going to get an edge-to-edge display potentially, again said by Ming-Chi Kuo. It's going to be a 16-inch 3072 by 1920, also according to Ming-Chi Kuo. And the pixel density is going to be going from 20 to 27. Unfortunately, we're going to be getting TFT LCD, not OLED. It's going to be supplied by LG. It's not the best display. It's not the great display we were hoping for, OLED at 4K. But it's larger, so it's something at least. Dimensions may change due to more power. Apple might need to implement a better cooling system due to all the throttling issues that happened with current MacBook Pro, and a lot of stuff was happening last year. They're gonna have to resort some stuff out, which might lead to the MacBook Pro getting thicker, and if it's thicker, that's actually a good sign. You want it to be thicker since this is gonna be a pro user laptop. Before we continue, I just want to say that not everybody in this world knows exactly what they want. Therefore, some of you might not know exactly what you want. So I'm going to tell you subconsciously what you want. You want to subscribe to this channel. Just, you know, you're watching this video, you might as well subscribe right below. So subscribe. Yeah, now. Okay, moving on to design. Main internals. Okay, we're going to be seeing Intel's 9th generation Coffee Lake processor, not generation 10. With production in September, it's already too soon. It'd be too soon to have the 10th generation. We're going to be getting a larger battery to compensate for all this power. Right now we're at 7,300 milliamps. It would have to be larger just to compensate for all this new power coming in. It's going to be a much more powerful device. Moving on to other, looks like we're going to be seeing the traditional scissor mechanism in the keyboards. We're going to go away. They're moving away from the butterfly keyboard that they switched to in like 2016, 2015, something like that. Great, because there were all those sticky key issues, so they're just surrendering to butterfly keyboard. So we're going to be going to that. Ming-Chi Kuo is claiming it's going to happen in 2020 and not this upcoming October. Hopefully that's false. A lot of other reports are claiming it will happen in just a few weeks. Hopefully that becomes a reality. Also in other, it looks like we may be seeing Face ID. There have been no rumors saying Face ID is happening. It's more of speculation. Alex Blake, from DigiTimes, he wrote a pretty good article explaining all the reasons why Apple will and should implement Face ID. So I'll link that in the description. I definitely recommend giving that a read. It also looks like the keyboard might be reinforced with this glass fiber. We don't know exactly what this means. It could potentially just make the keyboard more shiny, more appealing, more scratch resistant, so that's pretty cool to hear. Moving on to storage and pricing, EDM claims that the starting price will be 90,000 Taiwan dollars, which translates to $28.99 USD, so that's the most expensive MacBook Pro starting price we've ever seen. But you know, it's going to be a pro user device, so I do see it. It's a reasonable price thinking about like Apple's pricing. It makes sense. Moving to release dates, it looks like the announcement is going to be around the end of October with the keynote, the MacBook keynote, with the release likely around the beginning to end of November. That's just speculation. It's probably going to be in November if the announcement will be at the end of October. Alex Blake, again, he did a lot of digging on the timeline and everything, the event timings with all the Mac events in October. So it's likely we're going to be seeing the event either October 22, 24, 29, or 31, according to his digging. Well, that's pretty much everything we know on the upcoming MacBook Pros. Stay tuned, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video.